everyone, welcome back to my channel, Comfortable Spaces. My name is Danielle and I love to talk about affordable living and intentional homemaking. And today on the channel, we are going to be decorating my front porch for Christmas. So besides the fact that I am super excited to be decorating my porch today, I am even more excited that this is a collab video with my newfound friend here on YouTube, Jen from Goode Home. That is Goode Home. And I love her channel. Guys, you need to go over there and subscribe immediately because she has the most beautiful home decor content. And what I love about watching her channel and what inspiration I gain from watching her channel is she is fantastic at taking some newer pieces that she's found at stores, but then also going to the local thrift shop and really just making her home look stunning with some brand new pieces, well, brand new to her home, but you know, thrifted items for such an affordable rate. And I love that. I talk all about affordability on this channel. I enjoy a great thrift shopping trip because I really feel like you can bring in some beauty into your home without breaking the bank at a seasonal time or just any time that you're decorating your home. And that is what she is so fantastic at doing on her channel, is just showing you how you can get affordable items in your local area and making them look stunning in your home. I've been watching her for a couple of months now and I can't wait. Every single time a video comes out, I get so excited to watch it because I know I'm going to get some great inspiration every time I watch her. So as soon as you're done watching this video, make sure to click the link below, go over to her channel, give her some love, subscribe, watch her front porch decorate video because trust me, I am already so excited to see what she does with her porch. I loved her fall porch, so I'm really excited to see what her Christmas front porch looks like. And yeah, definitely head over and check her out. So I have never really gone out of my way to do a ton of decorating on my front porch at Christmas. My husband always puts up the lights and he's done that already. It looks absolutely beautiful. He has a scheme at this point because he's been doing it for so many years that he just kind of replicates year after year, and I love the way it comes out every single time he does it. But I then really just add some fresh garlands on to the banisters and call it a day. I really don't do a whole lot of decorating, so I'm really excited to kind of challenge myself this year and do something just unique and different. We got a few new pieces of furniture that we've added to the porch in the past few months, so I'm excited to use them for some decorative purposes. And yeah, I'm really excited to get started, so let's get into the video. So this piece is actually brand new to our front porch. We just purchased it at a yard sale about 2 months ago, and I'm loving how it looks on our porch. We actually purchased it for our bathroom upstairs. We didn't like how it was going to fit there, so we decided to put it on the porch, and it was only $20. So I was super excited for that. I was like, this is going to be a great piece to have on the porch to not only decorate seasonally, but also because it has all of the drawers and whatnot in it, it can house some of the things that we like to keep on the porch when we're not using them. And for the decor that I'm placing on this piece of furniture, I literally just shopped my house for these items, and you can see my brain running. I was like, I love this basket, but I didn't want to have the hydrangeas there. And we actually have a huge holly tree next to our house, so that is where I'm clipping these items from. And then we have a few fire bushes that have now also become trees in our backyard, so I grabbed a few clips of those because they have beautiful red berries and leaves hanging off the tips of them. I took the time to arrange them in the basket. What I love about holly, like real live holly, is that it dries beautifully. It doesn't turn brown. It has this very, very nice green color. So this will last throughout the rest of the Christmas season and still look beautiful and glossy and shiny throughout that whole time. So on my front steps, I always love to have live plants. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm getting rid of the fall mums right now because they have definitely died from the cold, freezing cold weather. Probably also because I needed to water them a little bit more, but I'm not gonna get into that. And I am replacing them with these beautiful poinsettias that I picked up at Walmart for $5 each. And I added a small little evergreen tree in one of the terracotta pots as well that I also purchased from Walmart for $5. I pulled out this oak barrel that I purchased at a yard sale for, I think it was either $5 or $10. And I was like, wow, this would be really cute on the front porch with the different stems that I usually put in it for Christmas. So I put it out and I decided that it looked best right by the front door, so that's where it stayed. This gold chalice is actually something that I got from my cousin's wedding. So I filled it up with some pine cones and placed some wood coasters around the bottom of it and threw a candle that is a beautiful cranberry scent on the top of one of those coasters. Now, if you saw my Walmart haul from a few weeks ago, I actually got this wreath from Walmart and it was $25. I really liked it. And I wanted to add a little bit of pizzazz at the bottom, more so for length. Draw your eye down so it wasn't just so high up on my door. So I used one of the velvet ribbons that I got from Hobby Lobby and I tied a bow. Alrighty, so it is day 2 of decorating my porch. Now, as I had previously mentioned in my indoor decorate with me video, it takes me a little while sometimes to get everything done. I am currently 6.5 months pregnant and I have a 1-year-old. So time is a little tricky from here and there, but we are getting it all done. Also, one of the main reasons why it's taking me 2 days is because I wanted to pick up some garlands for my front porch. Now, in the past, I have gone to either Home Depot or to Trader Joe's and I have picked up fresh live garlands. I've been doing that for several years now, probably about 8-ish years now, and things have just gotten incredibly expensive. As we all know in life, everything is going up in price, which is just absolutely crazy. And I looked at, well, first of all, I went to Trader Joe's and Trader Joe's didn't have any of their like Christmassy, wintry things out yet. They still had like fall mums. I was like, come on guys, what are you doing? What are you doing here? But then I looked at Home Depot and the long length garland, which is like 22 inches or 23 inches long, was $45 this year for the live version. In the past, I think I've paid like $10 to $15 for the smaller version. So like maybe 30, like in total-ish, somewhere in there. Sometimes I'll buy 3 different garlands, so like between $30 and $40. And as you can imagine, over the past like 8-9 years that I've been doing that, that can really add up cost-wise. So here's the thing with affordable living. There are times where sometimes spending a little bit more money and investing in a piece that you will get a lot of utility out of over the years is a little bit better than going with the cheaper item. So I have spent a really long time putting off not buying like fake garlands for the porch because fake garlands can be really expensive. Some of the cheaper fake garlands can be like $50 for 12 inches. And I saw one the other day that was $120 for 12 inches. Now, granted, it was a beautiful garland. It was very real, very lifelike. But I was like, I cannot spend that kind of money. So what I decided to do was to go over to Hobby Lobby. I did actually look at Home Goods, and Home Goods was in the $50 to $75 range for a 12-inch garland. So I decided to go back over to Hobby Lobby and look just to see what they had for their garlands because I had already been there last week. I already knew what their sale prices were, how great their prices were. If you've not seen my Hobby Lobby video, I will link that below because I was blown away by the sale prices and I talk all about that and matching them to like Walmart's prices and whatnot. So I'll link that video below. But all of that to say, I found these garlands. They were $50 a piece for 12-foot garlands, but because of the sale, the 60% off sale, I got them each for $20. So I spent $40, which would have been the same price that I would have paid for the live garlands, just roundabout, maybe even a little bit cheaper than that, for 2 fake garlands that I will get use out of year after year after year. And what I loved about them is they actually have battery pack light up pieces to them, and they come in like a water sealed container thing. So I'm really hoping that it will do fine in our weather here in the Northeast. Let's be honest, okay? I am fairly certain that we are gonna have a white Christmas. Like basically I'm counting down the days until it just starts snowing around here because today it is currently 45 degrees. Over the weekend, it is going to be, I think the high is 38 and the low is 23 overnight. So definitely very, very cold already here in the Northeast. So all of that to say, I wanted to make sure that the garlands would sustain being outside as well. So they should be doing really well. So I'm gonna put those together, add the last few finishing touches to the porch, and then give you a little tour of what our front porch looks like. So what I tend to do with garlands, I actually only have one other really nice garland. I keep it on my stairwell coming down into my living room, but I love to use twine to tie garland to different banisters. Not only do I really think that it adds a nice sort of rusticy texture to the whole look, it kind of goes along with the just nature and style of the piece, but it holds the item to the railing so well without having to put any holes or nails or anything like that into the railings. So I decided to tie with the twine outside as well, and so far so good. It's holding up in our wind and everything, so I'm really happy with that. And I love how these garlands came out. They just look absolutely beautiful. And then I also picked up this red bead garland from Hobby Lobby. Before, it was, I believe, $3 for the 12-inch strand, so I thought that was perfect. So I grabbed 2 of those and just added them to the green garland to add a little bit more color and texture to the piece. Now, I am embarrassed to say that this is the same mat that we got for our wedding shower. So it is old, so I wanted to get a fresh mat for the front door, and I got this one at Hobby Lobby because, again, their sales just could not be beat this year. This blanket right here is not actually a blanket at all. It's a scarf that I got at a flea market years and years ago. Like I said, I really searched my house for items so I didn't have to buy a ton of new things. And this pillow, my son actually picked out because there's a dog on it and he loves dogs. Now, once I had kind of set up this little table, I wasn't fully thrilled with how it came out, so I decided to pick up this Oh Holy Night sign and put it outside. I thought that it would look really nice on the table without adding a whole lot of extra clutter, and just kind of rearrange the little wooden coasters to make everything look super cozy. So that is the majority of what I did to make this front porch come to life. And honestly, guys, I am so incredibly thrilled with how it came out. I'm actually a lot more surprised with how it came out than I thought I would be. I'm really impressed with how it came out, because I didn't think that shopping my home for the items that I ended up using would turn out to be such a beautiful collection like it did. But I really enjoyed how all of these pieces kind of worked together and gave it a very cozy Christmas feel, Christmas vibe that I was looking for. And I love how the porch came out all together. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to go over to Jen's channel to watch her front porch. I'm literally so excited to see exactly what it looks like. And I cannot wait to catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.